Hey guys, so I wanted to make a quick video on DofLinx and the new release 12 update. Because it's something, what we're using it for is the bare minimum of what it can do. There's a lot it can do, and we're not going to get into that right now. But what I want to show you is how Pinball Emporium takes effect with it. And mostly it's with Pinball FX3. But I just kind of want to give you guys a quick background on how to use DofLinx with Pinball Emporium so that if you need to troubleshoot it, you can. First and foremost, make sure when you update to release 12, which if you haven't, go watch that video and the links are in the description below. But when you do install release 12, even if you're not doing a fresh install, the one thing you want to do is first, you want to make sure you do the DofLinx install. But second, you also want to do the create shortcuts. And it should really say create shortcuts and create startups. But so I'm going to hit 8. And as you can see, shortcuts for Pinball Emporium, Joy to Key, and DofLinx have been added to your Pinball Emporium folder. So first and foremost, that added DofLinx, Pinball Emporium, and Joy to Key to this folder. Now it's asking, would you like to add them to your startup folder as well? And it gives you a couple options. You can add all programs to the startup folder. Sorry, it also added those links to your desktop. So first of all, it's going to ask you if you want to add them all to the startup folder. You just hit 1, just Pinball Emporium, or don't add anything to the startup. You need DofLinx to start up prior to running any tables for your backglass in FX3 to work. If you don't, FX3 backglass will not pop up. So I highly recommend you hitting 1. And if you don't want Pinball Emporium to start, you can just remove it out of the folder. So there, I hit 1, I did that. And all you have to do, I think you just have to type startup. Startup. Yep, there it is. So if you just type startup in the window, you can see DofLinx, Joy to Key, and Pinball on there. You can just remove any one you don't want to happen at startup. So a few things just to show you. Oop, my connection to my remote computer just died. Hold on. Okay, my home network decided to just take a break for a minute. All right, I'm back up and running. That was weird. I think I'm back up and running. Yep, I can move stuff again. So anyway, where DofLinx is located is in your emulators folder and direct output. So currently the way DofLinx is set up is you will not see it running in the background. If I press Alt-Tab, we can see in the corner here, it is running. We see DofLinx. The one thing you can do is if you need to troubleshoot DofLinx to make sure everything's working, we're going to close it here. So I was holding Alt while I did that. And then we're going to go to our DofLinx INI. And we're going to change debug from 0 to 1. So I'm going to save that and exit. And now when I launch DofLinx, we get a nice window and we have a nice debug information. So we can see it says not valid, no output device. And then once we launch certain things, it will start to populate. So again, you need this running, whether in debug mode or not, but you need it running in the background for your Pinball FX3 tables to load. And so when we load these tables, we'll launch Pinball FX3, and you'll see DofLinx starts to notice things. So it notices that this is FX3 running. Let's see if I can bring it back up. It might not do it because I'm but let me switch monitors really quick. And as you can see, I now have an FX3 backglass in the top corner. So I'm going to hit no thanks. I'm going to go to a table, and as I go to tables, it's going to take a second to pop up. It's taking a second to pop up because I'm running a lot of stuff in the background. Yours hopefully should not take this long to happen, but sometimes it does, depending on your system. But there you go. So the back glasses will pop up depending on the table you choose. And obviously this is happening because we're in the FX3 menu. This is not, you know, you would be in Pinball Emporium and just launching Pinball Emporium and whatever table you want to play. Okay, now that's cool, but I'm going to take it a little, one step further for my 3-screen people. And you're going to enjoy this, I believe. So I'm going to minimize DofLinx. Actually, I'm going to go in here and change this to 0. So in the mega download, so if we go to, I believe it's Emporium updates. Let me double check the link really quick. Kind of forgot what it was. Sorry, I'm still here. All right, yes, bit.ly. Oop, I need to update our FAQ. Okay, so in Emporium updates, there is one additional file I did not go over in the R12 update. You guys can't see anything because you're... There we go. All right. There's one additional file here, and it's in the media update packs. And it's the 3-screen animated FullDMD. Now, this is only for people that are using 3 screens and are specifically using 3 like monitors, 16:9 ratio monitors, or something close. You can do a 4:3 monitor, but it looks best for 16:9. And I'm just going to show you the README. So again, these FullDMDs were taken from VP Nation. They did some great jobs over there. What I did is I consolidated them, put them in pub pack folders, wrote all the little script information, made sure it all worked. But again, your requirements are you need to be using 3 monitors. Ultra wide DMD monitors will not work, and you need R12 and DofLinx running in the background. And we're going to simply extract this folder into Pinball Emporium. So I've obviously already downloaded this. Not really, I just still have it. So I'm going to move that folder here, move that folder here. Let's go find these files. All right. So the easiest way to do this is go to your Pinball Emporium folder, drag this RAR file in here, and tell it to extract. So just, yeah, I'll just do it, whatever. It's right there, but so I'm going to drag it in here. I'm going to right click and I'm going to say extract here. And what that's going to do is it's going to put FullDMD information or FullDMD videos into your pub packs. And again, this is for 3-screen users. But now we're going to launch Pinball FX3 with DofLinx running in the background. And now you can see my 3-screen setup. Come on, load. I'm having issues with there we go. With OBS doing this. No thanks. Now let's look at a table. And we have backglass and a FullDMD. So if I click on this, let's just launch this table. I just want old-fashioned. Oh, but here, let me choose something else so I can doesn't ask me all those questions. All right. And so now we have 3 screens with an animated DM or animated backglass in the top and a DMD in the FullDMD in the bottom. And one thing you'll need to do here is you will need to set these up manually. So I'm going to kind of gonna guess on my setup. So 3840, we're gonna add, let's add 90 to it. Okay, that's pretty close. Let's subtract, I don't know, what should we say, 660? How's that work? Ooh, I'm really good at this. All right. And now, horizontal size, we want this to be like, I don't know, 1600. Oh, too small. 1800. All right, that's pretty good. And there we go. We now have 3 screens set up. We got our play field. We have an animated direct B2S back glass on the back glass, and then a full DMD for the third screen. So this is only for three screen users. That's why it's not in the main update. It won't benefit you if you grab this for if you only have 2 screens. So only do this if you're at 3 screens. But maybe this is a reason get a third screen. Maybe this is enough for you. This isn't made for every table. So I'm turning off the music just so it doesn't affect anything. But yeah, guys, that's DofLinx in Pinball FX. I'm sorry, in Pinball Emporium in a quick nutshell. It's not, again, DofLinx is very powerful. It has a ton of things that it can do. We're barely scratching the surface of what's been added to Pinball Emporium. So, but if you are a 3-screen person, I would definitely suggest downloading the FullDMD kit that I've put together. Again, I didn't make any of these DMDs. These are all from VP Nation. All the guys did a great job. All I did was put it in a nice package so that you guys could just drop it in and go. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you have any questions about DofLinx, I will try to help. Like I said, I have little knowledge about DofLinx, only what you've seen so far. But yeah, I'm always willing to help and figure things out. But yeah, if you are, like I said, if you're a 3-screen user, grab the animated full DMDs, and I hope you guys enjoy R12. Let me know what you guys think. Don't forget, you need to be running DofLinx to have back glass for Pinball FX3. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, and come to the Discord and show off your cabinets or even your desktop, whatever it is. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.